Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the. All right, I fixed that. I don't know, my entire mic just dropped on me. Anywhoosies, let's continue. Oh, I was saying, welcome, friends, to the Steel Division 2 tier list. This time, we have the real community tier list. All right, so we're gonna be looking at this tier list together, and so let me just pull this up. All right, so in first position we have Fort Fallschirmjäger. This is a given, and then we've got first B and F, of course, and then in A phase, in A tier we've got Groupement Duddy, and this one, my friends, this one is in order. So the community thought that like we all did votes and like that, this is the order at which it's true. Now 70 SC is still word on mute. What was I saying? Saying oh yeah, 70 SC. 70 SC is the last in there, and I would have had the problem with that, but it's true, they suck. I said it. I often say that 7 EST was great. It used to be, it's not. And so I think the only problem I have with F tier right here is maybe 50-second Sicherungs and Panzerverben. Now Sicherung should probably be at least seeing the other in C's, at least in C. But my biggest problem is with Panzerverben. Why is Panzerverben in F tier? It's such a good division. If we go take a look at the game, out for a second. I know a lot of people say that Panzerverben is not good because of the infantry. They have too little infantry, but honestly, I feel like they don't. And if we go take a look at them, we take a look at them. The infantry tab. We don't have a lot. That's true. We don't have that much. But you know, we have guys. There you go. We've got these guys. Got 8 phase A here. And then we've got the pioneers we're not going to take with Frenzy. And you even got a leader if you want to. It's up to you. Now you might want to say 67 units is not a lot of infantry. It's true, okay, but look at that. You can make up with the recon tab. So in the recon tab, you've got the Erkundungs, and these guys have TNTs. So we're gonna put these guys in phase A. We're gonna remove the Pioneer SVT in phase A, and we'll put these guys in B. So, oh, and actually we'll put one of them coming with half track. So now we've got 20 Pioneers, which is much better. And then we go back here, and we can have 6 for the year. You know, they're not the greatest, but they have recon ability. They are 1 star, so you put them 2, 3 star. So there you go. Set 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 84 units of infantry. And it's much better. And you can also put these guys in B or in C phase if you. I'd put them all in here. Guys, this 4. Good. And if you really want more troops, you can get these Patroop. And that's just like an advance, you know, to take an early town or things like that. And they might not be that good, the Spatroop, okay? But they can do some damage. Put 3 of them in the same area, they'll do some damage. So, there's a lot of options here. Tank tab, you've got the Panzer Lukes, you've got Panzer Trees, some leaders as well, really cheap leaders. This is a good row for phase A deployment, and your looks will serve to protect the few infantry that you have. If you use that correctly, then during the game you're not gonna run out of infantry. You got the excellent T-34-85. You got some tigers, and you got some leader panthers, which leads you can even take the tiger in space. Same thing with guys, and you should be good on tanks. You don't need much more than that. Port, what you got the choice. You got IG-15, you got the SZKZ. Can do some significant damage if they hit. They do have 20% accuracy, so there's that. Then you got a Panther you can get in phase A as well. It's a commander. I often take that in phase A. It's a good unit. It's a 2-star Panther, and then you're set for the rest of the game. So let's say we take. Can they come in some guys? Good on veterancy for the rest of the game, basically. Machine gun, flies, AT. It's true. You don't have a lot of ATs. You'll have to put the pack food in. Want them? Let's get some Panzer Shrek in phase A to help you out. Air, you do have a lot of choice. So here, 2 mobile wagon, 4 SZKZ. That's about all you need. In every 1v1 deck, don't need more than this to get the game. The I'm going with that. Call me crazy, but I'm going with that. I am going with 4 Panzerwaffe and 4 SZKZ half track. That's what I'm going with. And then I'm going with an extra fly truck. And in air tab, well, you've got a lot of good options. You can get guys. This dude that either you can get more of these Stukas, get these guys. There's a lot of choice. Really. Pick the one you prefer. These guys are good. I like them. And so there you go. I think that's a good deck. All right, I can see why there's definitely some, like, you don't have 2k HE support, okay? But does it really matter when you have 4 Panzerwaffe 150 mil? That is your 2k support, okay? It can even go to 7k, but don't do that. Try to shoot under 2k. But honest to God, I've used these guys, and I call that the lion pack. So this is my wolf pack. This is my lion pack. And these guys, I destroyed at least 3 IS-2s in that game. A lot of support units. I just had these 4 guys, and they absolutely shred. It's an investment for sure. But if you don't need them in your game, then you just take the wolf pack and you get these guys together. Jesus Christ, they do shred as well. Honestly, guys, that's a B tier deck for me. That's a B tier division. A lot of options. And even so better in tournaments, because in the tournament, you actually know what you're going to go against and you know what map. So, don't need them. You'll need Stukas instead. Then, by all means, take the Stuka. Think the enemy will have powerful AA, then don't take the AR and take the ME210, and don't take the Stuka here. Take it here. Then you got Recon and Stukas. Why I like the AR is because they go low speed, and these Stukas also go low speed. So higher speed Recon is a bit of a problem, but you can make it work. So anyway, back in. So that's my problem. Panzer of Yeomen is far from a F tier, really. 5th Panzer was put in C tier. I think it belongs in B. If Gauss Deutschland is in B tier, then 5th Panzer should be there as well. And 12th SS is actually a very good division. Use it on Vanguard. It's just it's a very good division. I don't know why it's there. I know the meta is infantry. I know what the pro players are saying. I know what the community is saying, but I'm saying they're all wrong. And and 12 SS should be in B tier. It's certainly better than these guys. Can't remember their name. It is certainly better than 126 than, well, maybe not 28, but certainly better than Bizuglogo. Um, I think it's better than 44 personally. Anyway, that's the community tier list. So there's you can argue all you want. This they have put second Indian head. You don't see people playing second Indian head anymore. It used to be the top, S tier division. Now it's not, and but I still don't see people playing it. I think it lacks two, oh, lacks some points because honestly, so many good stuff to take in second Indian head that hard to it's hard to build a good deck, in my opinion, unless you're going Maverick. There's so many good stuff. You got the Marauder with Lucas, you got Snipers, Greyhound, Infantry, got a lot of good stuff. Your Demolition Group with Lucas, good Engineers, Tank Tab. Well, you don't have that much good stuff in the Tank Tab, but still, yeah, these guys, they're pretty resilient. Support tab, you have a lot of good stuff. The Rangers T30, good. Howitzers, excellent. They do heat damage at 1500 and they do 130 penetration. Now, if you can somehow manage to get these guys to 2-star, they'd be incredibly good. Um, yeah, 2K HE. If you want, you have Flamer, Crocodile. These guys are very resilient, so that's the reason you would want to take them with you might not see it because of my face. Yeah, you don't see it, but they do have 150 mil armor. Anti-tank, you got the M18L cats, are extremely good. You got the M5 gun, which even just with their AP shells, they're pretty good. You got 4 M10. No. And then you get also some M1 guns. I mean, honestly, guys, there's not enough room for all these goodies. But regardless of all that, you still don't see them often. What else do we have? 5th beers. I guess last time I played 5th beer, I didn't like. Was in the tournament against Attack Power. 17 SS always been. Hope Artonic really good, especially in Vanguard. I mean, I played this Vanguard and it absolutely crushes. It's extremely good. CIABG, third Fallschirmjägers is back on the menu since they got their updated 3 tier. This is what, second Panchalas? First? The Panchalas brothers, they're pretty good too. 84, 26. They can definitely damage 750. Well, 26 Panzer. Whoever these guys are. The Romanians. Festoon, one of my favorite division. Way better than Toulon sitting right here in here. 20th Panzer, always been a good division. So yeah, I agree with pretty much all of these here. 78 Doom is very good, but it lacks space department. Lacks against on units. And so if you get rushed by scout cars or things like that, there's not much you can do. Lovas was actually put in B tier. That surprised me. You know, there's a lot of good to do with Lovas, but put these guys in the hands of noobs won't be good at all. Need to master the attack in order to be good with Lovas. So I wonder, like, give all the S and A tier to noobs, and I'm sure they'll fare well. But give Lovas, I don't know. I don't know about 44.97. I could good with noobs. Second guard tank corps. I don't know why it's so low because honestly, it's an extremely good division. It has everything. Let's go take a look at my deck of guard. I don't think I've lost one. Maybe one. They're so successful. I call them the Ura Pobedia. So that means something here. You get a lot of infantry, good infantry, Guardia DP. Well, no, I guess you only get one card of them. Well, still, you get a lot of infantry. You get a lot of tanks that can do 2K range. You get ISU's 152 for your 2K HE. SG43, they have 1250 range. Extremely good. 5. You get Zis2s. You get 37 mil. Sorry. You get the 25 mil as well, and these are pretty good. Get it up. Yeah, 82 mil mortars, Katyushas. You get heavy artillery. You got yeah, these guys. You got the SU-7. Like you even got off map if you wanted to play in the tournament. They really got everything, and you've got the best fighter plane in the game, PE2s. And yes, I spam them. I do. My whole goal when I play second guard tank corps, bring these guys as quick as possible and to use them as much as possible. They do so much damage and they don't die. Simply won't die. And of course, I'm not sending them alone. And by the end of the game in C phase, I probably got like 10 of them going out all at the same time. And in a 1v1, get 10 of these guys coming out at you, and it's game over. There's nothing you can. It's game over. There's no way. And like I said, they defend themselves and pretty well. So they do have, a machine gun in the nose. They have machine gun on each side. And when you get 10 of them, it does create some suppression. But even so, you got a lot of 37 mil. You get a lot of good fighter airplanes that can help keep them alive. Like here, you got the 37 mil bullets, 600 meter, but they do 3.1 damage. So you get a lot of option too for airplane if you want something else. I have to take. Can take these guys as well. These guys, but pretty regular. These guys are the best. But yeah, to put second guard tank corps so low. I don't know about that. Like second guard is way below Großdeutschland. Großdeutschland kind of sucks. Let's be honest here. Großdeutschland should probably be here. Mid C face or something. Ski Jager should probably be F tier. Definitely. You put Panzerverband versus Ski Jager any time of the day, any skills, no matter what, Panzerverband will always win. That's a fact. So, 17 Divisiona in B face. I don't know what these guys were thinking when they did that. But one thing for sure is you can absolutely trust the S tier and the A tier. So if you're a noob, you're watching that, go with these guys. You're not gonna regret it. As far as the B, C, and F tier, it's all up for debate, right? And it depends on players. But yeah. Got nothing else to say. If you guys got any question, comments, leave it below. Try to answer them. If you want to participate in your list voting, you can do so by joining some of the noobs uh, community. We play the game, you have fun. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. This time it will be a battle. Click the like button if you do enjoy the videos and subscribe if you want more. Goodbye.